let me tell you about this guy I know, Jake. Solid dude, 26, decent job. Finally starts dating seriously. Finds a girl he really likes. Things are clicking. Taking her out. Feeling good. You know that vibe when you're putting your best foot forward, trying to impress? Jake was all in. But then costs start hitting different. Rent up, groceries insane, gas prices wild. Suddenly nice dates turn into stress. He's canceling plans, suggesting Netflix at home instead, even ghosting a bit because he's embarrassed. Imagine being excited about someone but money making you pull back. Yeah, that became Jake's reality. If you've ever felt cash blocking your dating life, this one's gonna hit. Let's get into it. Jake meets Sarah on Hinge. Cute, funny, same vibe. First date, dinner at a nice spot downtown. He pays, no big deal, wants to make a good impression. You know how it goes early on, you're trying to show you've got your shit together. Second date, drinks and mini golf. Third, concert tickets he splurged on. Bro, he's feeling it. Texts me all excited. Man, she's different. Posting subtle stories, smiling in pics, the whole thing. Imagine finally meeting someone you click with and wanting to go all out. Jake was there, but here's where it starts getting real. Rent just jumped $200, car insurance up, groceries feel like luxury shopping. He's still got student loans breathing down his neck. He doesn't say anything to Sarah, classic guy move, right? We hate looking broke in front of someone we like. So he keeps spending. Uber to pick her up, nice bottles of wine, planning weekend getaways he can't really afford. Credit card balance creeping up, but he's thinking, I'll figure it out later. Ever done that? Justified spending because it felt worth it? Jake was deep in that mindset. The dates keep going great, but quietly he's stressing every time the bill comes. Things are going strong with Sarah. 4 months in, talking future plans, meeting friends. Jake's still pulling out all the stops. Surprise flowers, nice restaurants, even booked a weekend Airbnb. Bro, imagine planning that stuff and then checking your bank account afterward sweating. That was Jake every time. Costs are hitting harder now. Gas to see her across town. Uber so he doesn't show up sweaty. Little gifts because he wants to keep the spark. You ever added up date expenses and felt sick? Jake finally did. 1 month he spent almost $900 just on dating, on top of regular bills. He starts cutting corners elsewhere. Eating cheap all week to afford one nice dinner. Skipping gym membership. Telling friends he's busy to avoid bar tabs. But with Sarah, he keeps up the front.
I'm not fine.
No way he's suggesting fast food or free park hangs yet. Too proud. Too scared she'll lose interest. Classic trap we fall into, right? Thinking the girl will judge you if you go low-key. So the debt creeps. $500 on card. Then $1,200. He's paying minimums. Telling himself, once I get the raise or after tax return. The stress is building.
My taxes?
He's quieter on dates. Checking his phone for bank alerts. Making excuses to leave early. Here's where it starts falling apart. Jake cancels a planned trip last minute. Says he's sick, but really can't afford the hotel anymore. Sarah's cool about it, but he feels like shit. Next weekend, he suggests just chilling at home 3 times in a row. Bro, imagine going from nice dates to only Netflix because you're broke. That mood shift is brutal. He stops suggesting anything that costs money. No more concerts, no spontaneous drives, barely even coffee runs. You know that feeling when you really like someone but money makes you small? Jake was living it. Texts slow down because he's embarrassed. He's dodging plans, making excuses, even ghosting a full weekend because a bill hit harder than expected. Inside, he's spiraling. She probably thinks I'm losing interest, but really he's just scared to admit he can't keep up. Ever pulled back from someone good because cash was tight? We've all been there, but Jake let it go too far. Sarah starts asking if everything's okay. He lies, says work's crazy.
In trouble.
The vibe changes. Dates feel forced when they happen. He's not the confident guy she met anymore. Then the real damage shows. Jake starts full-on ghosting, not replying for days, canceling last second, basically disappearing.
How am I going to meet
Not
up?
because he doesn't like Sarah anymore, but because he's too embarrassed to say, I can't afford to take you out. Bro, imagine having someone great in your life and pushing them away over money pride. That's dark. Sarah calls him out. If you're not feeling it, just say so. He mumbles some bullshit about being busy. She stops reaching out. Now he's alone again, but worse because he knows he fucked up something good. Sitting at home scrolling, seeing couples out, feeling like a loser. You ever let money issues make you isolate? Jake went full hermit mode. No dates, no hangouts with friends. Too expensive. Just work and doom scrolling. Anxiety through the roof. Can't sleep thinking about debt. Feeling like he'll never catch up. The worst part? He starts believing the lie. No girl will want me until I'm making more. That broke guy mindset took over. He's depressed, unmotivated, stuck in a loop. Ever felt your wallet controlling your whole mood? That was Jake at his lowest. Rock bottom looked like Jake sitting in his car after work, staring at a $1,800 credit card statement, realizing he lost a great girl over bullshit spending. He finally tells me the truth over beers. Man, I pushed her away because I couldn't afford dates anymore. How pathetic is that? Hearing it out loud flipped something. He realized money was controlling his whole life. Dating, confidence, happiness. First move, brutal honesty with himself. Tracked every dollar for a month. Saw exactly where the leaks were. Eating out, Ubers trying to impress. You know that moment when you actually face the numbers and feel sick? Jake did, but it was the start of changing. He cut the bleeding. Cooked at home, walked more, deleted Uber app. Started a simple budget, 50/30/20 rule. Nothing fancy. Side hustle kickoff. Picked up weekend warehouse gigs for quick cash. No pride hit. Paid down $600 of debt in 2 months. Most important, he started being real. Told the next girl early, I like low-key dates, walks, cooking together. No more fronting. The weight started lifting. Ever taken control and felt that relief? Jake was finally breathing again. Now Jake's in a totally different spot. Debt down to $400, emergency fund growing. Dating without panic attacks over the bill. Found a new girl, Emily, who loves the real him. They do park picnics, cook together, coffee walks. Turns out low-key dates build deeper connections anyway. Bro, imagine not stressing every time you want to see someone. That's Jake's life now. He still treats himself sometimes, but on his terms. Budgets for fun money so dates don't break him. Side hustle cash goes straight to savings or experiences he actually enjoys. Biggest shift? He stopped tying his worth to how much he spends on a girl. Confidence comes from being real, not flashing cash. If money's ever made you pull back from dating or life, ask yourself, what's it really costing you? Jake learned the hard way but came out stronger. You can too. Start small, track spending this week, cut one leak, be honest about what you can afford. Real ones respect that. If this story hit anywhere close to home, drop a fire below. Tell me your biggest money dating struggle. I read every comment. And if you want more raw stories like this, no fluff, just real talk that actually helps. Smash subscribe and hit the bell. New one every week. Promise you won't regret it. You got this, man.